Hey guys, and welcome to the first episode of Revolt Review.
I'm your girl, Nikki.
I'm Brian.
And I'm Winston, over here eating Chris Rock's Girl Scout cookies.
We're gonna be talking the hottest news in sports, music, movies, TV, and social media.
Anything you need, we've got it here.
And we're gonna be bringing it to you every single week. So what do we got on deck this week, Nikki?
Hollywood's biggest night.
The Oscars.
And Andrea has a little Oscar music news for us.
Absolutely. Ross Swagger is gonna be talking trap beats. Now, speaking of the Oscars, did you see them?
I did, and I loved it. I got my big and blacker Chris Rock, my favorite one.
Yeah, and the slightly controversial Chris Rock, but I mean, that's a good thing. And speaking of controversy, guys, we're gonna be having the juicy bits with our boy Andrew, who's gonna be talking all about the rap game reunion.
That was a hot mess, and I loved it. He's also gonna be talking about Nate Parker and the big, huge deal that he got.
Oh, not just a huge deal, a record-setting movie deal. But speaking of records, we're also gonna be talking a little bit of Steph Curry with Winston.
Hey, I gotta tell y'all, Steph Curry's out there looking like a demigod. I don't know what he's doing, what's in his water, but I'll tell you more about it when you come back.
So that's what's coming up this week on Revolt Review. Let's get it started.
You make it look like it's magic.
So the 88 Academy Awards, hosted by Chris Rock, was crazy.
He killed it.
He did. He came out swinging.
Oh, the gloves were off. He was like Creed.
The last thing I need is to lose another job to Kevin Hart, okay?
He had jabs for Jada Pinkett Smith for boycotting. He showed some love to Kevin Hart for showing support.
All right, yeah, Jada Pinkett Smith though wasn't invited, so it was like she was boycotting something she wasn't gonna be at anyway.
What did Chris Rock say? Jada Pinkett Smith boycotting the Oscars was kind of like him boycotting Rihanna's panties. Neither were invited.
Yeah, and no one would boycott Rihanna's panties. Let's be honest about that.
Okay, be done. I want you to be done.
I'll stop there on that one. So in the meantime, let's kick it over to Andrea, who's gonna be dropping some Oscars music news. What's up, Andrea?
Hey Brian, thanks. Yes, my name is Andrea and I'm giving you a little recap on Oscar music news from last night. And last night, Sam Smith took home the Oscar for Best Original Song for Writings on the Wall from the James Bond movie Spectre. Well, he may have won on stage, but he wasn't quite winning on Twitter because the internet erupted, especially after his comment that he was the first openly gay artist to win an Oscar.
I read an article a few months ago by Sir Ian McKellen, and he said that no openly gay man had ever won an Oscar. And if this is the case, even if it isn't the case, I want to dedicate this to the LGBT community all around the world.
I'm sorry, but have the name Sir Elton John ring any bells to you? Yeah, you gotta do your Hollywood history, boo-boo. Also, Lady Gaga's Little Monsters went crazy because they felt like she got stumped for that Oscar, especially after that riveting performance of Till It Happens to You. Personally, I think The Weeknd should have won because I'm a huge fan. Head to Revolt TV, #Revolt Review, and let us know what you think. Should Lady Gaga have won, The Weeknd, or do you think Sam Smith deserved that Oscar?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm all about The Weeknd, his music. He killed it last night.
I am too, but I love Lady Gaga's performance. You know, I was kind of pulling for her. It's my girl. All right, Andrew has some juicy bits for us.
Juicy bits. What's up, Andrew?
My lovelies, thank you so much. I've got some juicy bits for you. First and foremost, Lifetime's The Rap Game. It got live, y'all. Super Peach, Miss Mulatto about to throw bows, and they got this great jam on iTunes called Cool With Me, and it makes me want to do a remix, a little Oscar remix. Let me tell you who should have won. Supporting actress should have gone to the Mama Bear and the Revenant, because only a Mama Bear would act like that. Leo, you know you were touching those cubs. Best supporting actor, gotta be LeBron James.
Don't mock me because I'm responsibly financially stable. When you look in the clouds, do you see his face? He's like your everything. You get butterflies when you hear his name. You like take his shirt to work and like smell it, reread old text messages between you two.
He can hoop and is funny. Amazing. Best actress, Michelle Obama. All the drama she's gone through these 8 years, she deserves some Oscar gold. And best actor, Michael B. Jordan, of course, but not for Creed, for Fantastic Four. If you could have made it through that movie, you deserve an Oscar. Best picture, you want to talk diversity, you want to talk longevity. How about the Peanuts movie? Snoopy is overdue for an Oscar. Justice for Snoopy. Moving on, Nate Parker is going to be on this Oscar stage next year, I guarantee it. His movie, Birth of a Nation, $17.5 million at Sundance. Broke a record, my people. He is gonna be up there winning Best Actor, Best Director, Best Picture. He's also gonna open at the Toronto Film Festival. That's just between you and me. Let me know who you thought should win. Comment down below. Back over to YouTube.
Thank you.
Thank you, Andrew.
Okay, so I also have my own little juicy bits
little
too.
goss.
Like, yeah, listen up. So I was at the Four Seasons at like a little, Hollywood party. You know how I do.
Yeah, all right.
And I see Jamie Foxx, and he's talking to Tracy Ellis Ross, from Blackish. So I'm like, let me see what they're talking about. Let me scoot over there. So Jamie Foxx tells her that if he was Chris Rock, he would have came out with a blindfold and said, "I'm here, but I'm not looking."
A little on the nose, but at least he wouldn't have had to see Stacey Dash. Let's be honest on that one. All right, guys, let's move straight ahead into the record setters of the world. Winston, what do you got for us?
Hey, y'all, we're talking Steph Curry, and I'm going to start y'all off with a quick joke. Steph Curry walks into a bar. Bartender says, "I'm sorry, man, we can't serve Steph Curry here." Steph Curry goes, "That's fine. I'm used to serving the NBA 365. Woo! Steph Curry is cold. He is so bad, but he's very respectful. He respects his mama, he respects his fans, he respects his family. You know what he doesn't respect? Records. That's right. This past week, Steph Curry broke the record for most consecutive games with a three-point shot, which stood at 127, is now at 129, and there are 25 games left to go. On top of that, he broke his own record for having the most three-point shots in a season. It's now at 288 and still climbing. So who knows, man? This kid looks unnatural, unreal, so much so that even the NBA 2K series has said that they can't make Steph Curry in the game. He's that sick with it. He's like the human game genie, man. Oh, I can't even talk about him. I need more cookies. So, take it back, y'all. I can't.
Literally a game changer, Steph Curry. But there's another game changing, so let's kick it on up to Ross Swagger, dropping beats, dropping knowledge on trap music. What's happening?
What's going on, everybody? That's right, ladies and gents. The biggest uproar on Twitter seems to be trap covers. That's right. It started with Beyonce's song Formation, which caused a bunch of white people to make covers that were kind of, let's just say, corny. Yep, that's about right. Which then in return made black people decide to make trap covers that's kind of like a form of our own little clapback. But here's the thing. They're dope. Like, people are actually loving the videos, the comments, the hashtags, the reposts. They're going crazy. Hey, check out some of the best ones we found so far.
Ricky, you can tell your mom I moved to Arkansas. And you can tell your dog to bite my leg. And tell your brother Cliff, whose fist can tell my lip, he really didn't like me anyway.
I told you they were dope. I got 5 or 6 trap covers on my phone right now. I'm gonna be dabbing on the way home to them all day today. Hey, if one of y'all got like trap covers you want us to see, put the hashtag Revolt Review, and it might end up on the show. You never know. It's your boy Ross Swagger sending right back down to you guys. Let's go.
All right, if you want to hear more about Oscar fashion, please tune into the new show, Fashion Friday, where they be talking about who had the hottest outfits, who looked good, who was a hot mess and need to go home.
Yep, there were definitely some of those. But that's going to be it from us here on Revolt Review. That's it for this week. Definitely come back next week and check out all the hottest stories that we'll be bringing to you. Thanks, guys, for checking us out.
Bye.
See you later. I'm going to get some cookies.
Send me some cookies.
Come on, take them. Take them. I'm on a diet anyway. I don't know why I was eating these cookies.
Oh, well, dang.
Take them all. Go ahead. Come on. Here, you want help? You want help? Come on. Let's go. Here, I'll walk them backstage. Come on.